Hello YouTube, it's Rob from Maxwells Grass Cutting Services based in the northeast of England. Hope everybody's well and having a really good day. Today's video, spoke to a chap this week and he says, Rob, do you ever turn down much work? And the answer is yes, I do. Sometimes you need to tell the customer no. Bear with me. I went to a job recently and a chap wanted a full lawn renovation during July. Now, I know we've had a lot of rain, but the temperatures are still sort of over 20 degrees and the long range forecast is, yeah, we might have the odd shower, but if you do a lawn renovation, it needs to be watered every day post the job being completed. Otherwise, you risk failure. It's a massive high risk job. Now, this house was in one of the most sort of affluent areas of the northeast, and the chap had tried to weed and feed his lawn, 300 square meters himself, and he burnt it. It looked like he'd had the bag under his arm, he'd been throwing it down, and there was big black marks all over the lawn. And I just thought to myself, there's no way. Now, I thought, if I do this, I can write up the quote saying that the job is only as successful as the watering after the job is completed. But some people will swear blind they've watered the lawn every night for 40 minutes, morning, noon and night, and you just know they haven't. So I just had to walk away, and it was a very lucrative job, but some jobs are too risky. Now, on the flip side of that, I've got a job I'm going to show you in a minute. I'll just give you a brief clip of it. I'll show it you now. Now, that job is a regular customer, and I was supposed to renovate the lawn earlier in the season, but with all the horrendous weather, I got behind it. Never happened. So they said to me, can you do something with it? So I cut it short, filled the urine sort of marks and, you know, the almost holes with quality topsoil, overseeded, top dress. Sorry, when I cut it short, I did scarify a little bit, not with a machine though, just with a springtime rake and the Wolf Garden handheld scarification. And I did that, you know, top dressed it, overseed it, put some compost down, watered it in. Now, I know that customer's bomb proof. I know they're going to water it every day, and they've got an event in the middle of August. That lawn, the family gathering, that lawn will be beautiful. It'll have had 4 or 5 weeks to recover. It'll be really nice, and I'll show it you when we get into the middle of August. But you've got to know your customer. And if you take jobs on where it needs aftercare and you don't know that customer, I walk away. I tell the customer no. Other jobs, when I look and just think, God, that's so physically challenging. Nah, there's easier jobs out there, and I'm not lazy, but sometimes you've got to manage yourself, and you've got to do the right thing for you, not for the customer. And I know that sounds a little selfish, but I'm sure all the self-employed gardeners know what I mean. Some jobs just aren't worth the hassle. No matter how much they pay you, it's just not worth it. And there's another job which I don't do anymore, and I've done historically, and I've done all right out of it, but I won't touch it now. It's turfing jobs. I've done a couple of turfing jobs, and they're very lucrative, but again, they're only as good as the aftercare. And I've had a few jobs where people haven't taken care of it. They've moaned on. I've gone back. It shrank a little. So I've had to fill it in with a bit of compost topsoil, put some seed down. I've done that for free. That was in the early days. Now I wouldn't even touch a turfing job. And I know what you're saying, Rob, just put in the quote that you need to do this and do that. It just doesn't work. So for me, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I like to keep it simple. Keep it simple. And I love me mow, blow and goes. I love the small garden maintenance. I love the couple of commercial contracts I've got. And I'm branching out now more so than ever into lawn care, lawn treatments, and that's where I'm going. Just keeping it simple. Keep it simple. Some of the hedge works I've looked at historically and take on, I wouldn't take on today. I would just go, no chance. So sometimes you need to tell the customer no. And another thing I do now, And I can't remember which YouTuber said it, but if somebody says, can you come and give me a price for a lawn treatment program? I live in X, and I've been out some of that, and I've been out to some of these gardens. My God, they don't want a lawn treatment program. They need a JCB. So now I always, without fail, can you send me a few photographs of the gardens, please? And the reason I do that now and I didn't before, I thought naively, if anybody wants a lawn treatment program, they must have a beautiful garden and take care of it, and they just want to enhance it. I was wrong. There's no funnier than folk. So now I ask for photographs before I travel. And if somebody's prepared to sort of take a few images, send them to you on WhatsApp or on an email. This is the garden, this is the front, this is it. It means they're serious and you're in with a chance of winning the work. And you can say, no, I'm not going up there for that. Or yes, I am. So there you go. Anyway, quick one. I'm tired. I'm off to get some tea, unload the van. And by the time you watch this video, it'll probably be Friday evening. It's now Thursday evening. It's 6 o'clock. I've had a long day. I'm tired. Got a busy day tomorrow. And then me and the wife are going to Keswick on Saturday on a bus trip. It's through her work. We're getting our backpacks on and we're going walking. We're doing cat bells. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been in the lakes this year. I love a bit of walking, get the maps out, bit of navigation. So I'm looking forward to that. Then after, fingers crossed, get finished about 2:30 into the Wetherspoons in Keswick. It's an old police station and courthouse. It's amazing. You sit in it and they've still got the courthouse. Makes you a bit, you look round and go, oh, Jesus Christ. You know, there's a few cells in there as well. I'm sure if anybody knows the Wetherspoons I'm talking about, it's quite unique, isn't it? But fingers crossed, get a couple of hours in there, a few swallows before we get picked up and come home on Saturday evening. So I'm looking forward to that. But in the meantime, got another day tomorrow. But by the time you watch this, I think it's going to be Friday tea time. So I hope everybody's had a really good week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. The weather's improving. We're still getting a few showers, but fingers crossed for a better August, September, and we can get some work done and put a few quid in the bank for the winter. Anyway, that's it today. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, and I'll see you next time. I will get some gardening videos out soon, I promise. I'm just up to there at the minute. We all are, aren't we? It's a busy time. It's a busy time, and we're getting tired. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Take care. Remember, when the green gold's growing, keep mowing. It's growing at the minute. I'll see you next time. All the best.